perfect imperfections. I'm having like trouble with my mic, so please let me know if you can see and hear me perfectly, because I am a little concerned. In fact, I'm so concerned. I'm gonna just check it out myself. Oh goodness, I hear me stabbing. My hands on my ear, like I'm here. Okay, it seems okay. It seems right. Yeah, it just seems like OBS isn't tracking me better. And hello, plus. Let me see your email. Oh, it's cute. All right. Well, I'm actually not entirely sure what to do today. I kind of just hopped on. So let's see. I do need to take care of my homestead a little bit. So let's go ahead and get this white, and then also head back to Magmel. Oops. How are you doing today, Plus? I hope it's all been plusative, positive. One more, and then I can put this one away. Hello, Khalid. How are you doing? Are you having a good day? How are finals treating you? And the final project and everything. And then let me go ahead and get out of here and then turn in all my finny whistles to the dear lady. Wait, can you hear me? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. I'm like paranoid, but you guys can hear me. So I sold all 4 finny whistles, and let's see what I have to do with my inventory. I actually need to go ahead and use this. Get this. For this. Throw away some of the things that... Oh, the junk in the trunk. It's okay. I didn't use it. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna throw away... I know I just picked that up, but I'm gonna toss it. I'm alright. Super caffeinated. Trying to finish studying for tomorrow. Alright. Good luck. How are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing wonderful. Just chilling, I guess. I haven't been doing this event, so they kind of make it hard, to be honest. We have to do like sleep, but it doesn't work every time. Yeah, see, they're saying they need more time. But they don't get more time if you put them away, you have to have them out. So let's go ahead and actually summon my leather pet, and we can put some of this leather away. Final project is going smoothly. I finished part A and made a prototype. Oh, last exam tomorrow, then I'll be back to working on the big game. Yes! I'm excited. Here. These pouches are full. I don't even have that much to put in here. That's it. So let's go ahead and get up a backup pet for the leather. I don't think I have many backup pouches anymore. All's well, it ends well. Oh. What's your final project like? Common leather, perfect. Then is there cheap leather? Oof, no, it's fabric. look, a cow. I got cow finny gems. I don't even know if I have that many more pets. Ouch. Adding. Every word of love I used to say. Now I paint it every day. My colors fade to gray. Day for all my colors fade away. Really go ahead and just sell this. Let's go ahead and feed my pet. Not my pet, my spirit. Does she not eat the... Why she ate the scrolls? Is it like a bundle? And thank you so much for the follow, AK Junior. Oh, look, these sold. Oh, for a second I thought I sold this again. I was like, no way. But I can't actually receive this one because I have too much things in my hand. We're gonna relist all the selections. Oh. Check how much this is. Nothing, practically. Does that sell for anything? It does, so we can just sell it to Rudo. Trade. Sell. And just like that, we got a little something going on. Beautiful. And now I suppose we can do commerce, or maybe we can do some Stardust. I'm actually leaning more towards commerce. But we might be able to do some content wheels if you guys want. I'm actually gonna start in Philia. Just because Philia comes more naturally to me. And hello, Doggy Blue. How are you doing? I don't know why I'm choosing to run there. I could be faster. Go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Moving the speed of sound. Quickest hedgehog around. Got ourselves a situation. Stuck in a new location without any explanation. No time for relaxation. Go, 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 go. Alright. Now that we're here, I'm actually going to summon Udo now. Go ahead and grab this. Should we just take it all the way to Tirkanel? That's like the highest value. We can have like a moment and go through all of the lands together. So the quickest way to Tirkanel, I'm trying to think if it would be quicker to just go through this and then go up from Bangor, or if it would be quicker to just go to Philia, Core. To Quilla. And then hop on from Quilla to Cobb, and then head up to Titan. Hello, Hunter. I'm at work, so I have no audio. say less. Say. Oh shoot. Um.
Trick or treat.
Where is he? Wow. Relaxation. Go, go, go. Sonic, go Sonic. Sonic. I think honestly the play is to just go to this from this is Port Konos to Bangor. So Philia to Bangor, then up to Tyrconnell. That's what I think is honestly the best way. Lurks in the background. Thank you so much, Beaks. Appreciate it. Edgy! Oh, Edgy! It's nice to see you. I was just singing the Sonic X theme song. Because my favorite Sonic TV series, like
Trick or treat.
well, I can't even say
Trick or
favorite,
treat.
honestly. Because I really like the
Trick or
not
treat.
the original, but the one that was right
Trick or
after the
treat.
original.
Trick or treat.
I was
Trick or
thinking about
treat.
the.
Trick or treat.
It might not be my favorite, but I
Trick
do
or
like Sonic
treat.
X. Thank you so much for the candy. Let me see if I can. Oh, let me try to pick one. Oh.
Trick or treat.
Thank you so much for the candy.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat.
Oh, I got one on my shoulder.
Trick or treat.
I am amused. How do you? Oh, somebody. Wow, he was. What? I just logged so hard. I mean, lagged, not logged. And how do you? Let me put this on my screen. So, are you still here, kind love? I'm not sure if I saw that message late or just now, or if it was on time. But how do I have my VTubing stuff? And it's all good. So honestly, there's just a few things you need to know, when it comes to VTubing. Like if you want to do, 2D or 3D. So either way, you do need some sort of art and some sort of like concept and stuff. And then after you got that, after you have your model made sure it's all rigged, then you can go on, depending on which platform you like. So for me, I use 3D, which is why I can like move my hands and I can like try to grab stuff. I use 3D, and you can do that with 2D too, but it's harder. And then I use a tracking software called Vnyan. But you can also use VTuber Studio. It might be VTube Studio, but that one's on Steam. Vnyan is a special one on itch.io, I think. Both of them are, well, Vnyan is free. You have to pay a little bit for VTuber Studio. Yeah. Yeah, it just depends on if you want 2D or 3D. So I use Vnyan for 3D. But there's also other programs too, like Waruro, VC Face, VC Mirror Magic. Yeah. There's a few more. I think when it comes to 2D, VTube Studio is the dominator. I think everybody uses VTube Studio if you're a 2D. Yeah, and then after you have your model, you can start streaming right away. I use OBS, but I know some people use Streamlabs. Some people use Sprouts. I don't. I don't even know what Sprouts is for. TBH. That's what I do. Um, yeah, that's pretty much as I think you mean. But if you want to DM me further, kind love, you 100% can, and I can try to help you out. You, yo Ichiro, yo Ichiro. But hello, Ronnie. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the hydrate. I will enjoy it. And thank you so much for the follow. This person's actually really pretty. Special floral fairy walk. I'm like looking at what the animation is for special floral fairy walk. This person's very pretty. Diasomnia. I wonder if that's like a Twisted Wonderland thing. I'm gonna ask. I have to know. They might not be like here, they might be AFK. Or they could just not want to talk to me. That's 100% okay. Do you guys have a favorite Sonic? Should I play a Sonic game? I feel like maybe on like a Friday, I should just play a Sonic game. Would that be possible? I'm like trying to think. Maybe Steam? If they have a Sonic game, let me check. I feel like there is one, and I'm gonna have to like have like a Sonic expert in chat. But wasn't there one? I know I want to play Sonic Adventure 2. I'm just not how to do that. But that was my first choice. And hello, Jim the Funny Guy. I'm pretty sure that there's like a Sonic game where you can make your own character. And that's I have never played that one, but it seems so cool. Let me Google it. Let me just Google it. Sonic game where I can make my own Sonic. Where I can character. Sonic Forces. Sonic Forces. It is on Steam. Like a whole Sonic bundle on Steam as well. You want to watch this trailer with me while we're on the time for departure? 1 minute, and then it's gonna take time for us to arrive anyway. That's all. So let me go ahead and see if I can figure out how to make it a source. Am I able to do window capture? Yes. Okay, okay. That's good. I'll crop the top part out because I just don't want information. Add, add, crop, top. Adding a crop top. How are you doing today, funny guy? I think I bought the whole bundle while there was an 80% discount. That's crazy. It seems fun though. I would 100%. Okay. So I do see. Gosh, why do they insist on stuff on the screen? Okay. It looks all good. So I am going to show it. Let's play. Is there audio? Fate of Sonic and the head what? The fate of Sonic the Hedgehog's world is in your hands. Join the uprising. Classic Sonic. And thank you so much for the follow. Well, then this doesn't have a character creator. It doesn't look. Oh, create your own custom character. Okay, okay. Okay, so you can play it. Three heroes united. Why is there two Sonics? Okay. Has anyone played this game before? Taking Back the World. Mikey, you said you bought the whole bundle. Did you play this game? From a powerful new evil. Sonic? No, 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 no. Oh, interesting. Who is this? One is classic Sonic and there is a 3D Sonic. Oh, I see. Honestly, it looks decent. I'd be willing to play it. And I am very interested in character creators. So I kinda like that. I kinda like what it's cooking. On Sonic games are a hit or miss. This one was a miss to ooh. Oh, I'm gonna have to look it up. What Sonic Force is good. Sonic Photos. Sonic called Forces. Good? Question mark. It's a colorful, engaging graphics, pumping. That is clearly was not good enough. Sonic's younger fans deserve a game with more imagination and more chance to discover, learn, build their Sonic skills. Interesting. Bring us a moment that feel like the a bit like the best chunks of the old games. Still worse and a lot less interesting than that. Rip. Forces shows a few glimpses of Sonic greatness, but balance that out with short stages and limited use of its own ideas. The unthinkable has happened. Sonic has been defeated. The Dr. Eggman conquering the planet. So most people are like, yeah, it's pretty nice, but it's not that great. Interesting. Let me check what other Sonic games are on here. Is Sonic X? I mean, not Sonic X. Sonic Adventure 2 is on here. And it's only $10. This is so much cheaper. We should do that. Wait, what is this? How is this a Sonic game? Why is this in the same bundle? Space Channel 5 Part 2? Meet Ulala, the grooviest reporter in the galaxy. This looks like a rhythm game. How on earth is this in the same bundle? Oh, it's a Dreamcast bundle. We could raise our own chows, everyone. Sonic Heroes? Which one is that? I feel like I have played that one. Sonic Heroes. Sonic. Sonic. X. X. I actually know which game would be perfect. A universally adored game. Sonic 06. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh well, he got me. But I ain't afraid of no ghost. Honestly, I just want to push this guy back. Beautiful. And then we'll summon our Linden doll. Your stream froze? Did it? No, it didn't. I can see myself moving on my phone. Never mind, just had to refresh. Scared me, Mikey. Nick. Mikey, what's your favorite Sonic game? Sonic Adventure 2, same. Same. I love that one. The overcomer of self. Oh look, it's them again. Has a quick story and easy to play through. I agree. But I actually like the Chow Garden the most. I spent so much time playing with my chows and raising multiple chows, seeing all the color combinations. Oh. Having them participate in little mini games. If I'm being honest with you, I don't even remember the plot. The plot of Sonic Adventure 2. I remember I loved Rouge. Like, she was the first... That was like the first game where I thought she was like really cool. Next to that would be Sonic Heroes and the old Sonic games. Oh yeah, I like those. Honestly, those are classic. Those are one of the first ones I played as well. Eggman. Want it. You know, a lot of people hate Sonic X. And I love it. It feels terrible. It's like telling a Final Fantasy fan that your favorite Final Fantasy is Crystal Chronicles. You're just like, what? Sonic X, yeah. The series, the TV show. I love it. Is it my favorite? Probably not. But I did love it. Yeah, the show, yeah. There was like many shows though. Like Sonic Underground. Oh shoot. So my favorite is the second one. Like the Adventures of Sonic. I don't remember the exact title. And then Sonic Underground, then Sonic X, probably. Probably in that order. Would be found. Sonic Underground. I loved it as a kid, at least part of it. I rewatched it recently and I still love it. I think I rewatched it either in high school or right when I graduated. Kind of around there. So we're actually not going to Cobb. We're going to Tyrconnell. right? It's still valuable there. It's still the most value in Tier Final. Oh look! It's 828! The sale price is my lucky number. At least part of it. What part did you not like? I actually don't want to travel through Dunbarton Channel 1. Yeah, Channel 1. Through it? No way. Triplets born, the throne awaits. I actually don't remember this song. I just remember a little bit. Triplets born, the throne awaits. I'm 90% sure they write it away. Rhymes awaits with fate. Love a freedom fight. I think after the halfway point. Their mother would be found. Like when the first. Oh. I long for my children, but I have to wait. To act too soon could seal their fate. I wonder if the term Diasomnia, because remember we ran past by that person who had the guild, Diasomnia, and it was giving Twisted Wonderland so much because of the, I think it was the 7th, or maybe the 5th, forgot the number, the order, I think it's 7. The 7th one is Maleficent, and the dorm that she had was Diasomnia. I'm running into all the little bandits today. Okay, I handled it. I'm actually gonna pick up this gem. So actually, instead of having the rabbit out, I'm gonna have Irison out. That way I don't have to like constantly pick it up. So when the first season ended, I see. You know which one I need to watch more of? Sonic Boom. I know it didn't really receive much. It didn't receive much love, but I thought it was kind of funny, the episodes I did watch. Still don't like the redesigns though, but I do like humor. I love to laugh. But yeah, I'm still thinking about which game I want to play. If we did another day, so Wednesday and Thursday will still be will still be Wednesday and Thursday will still be Mabby Day. But if I added another day, like Tuesday or Friday, more consistently, Sonic Boom is hilarious, right? From what I saw, yes, I agree. Oh, the trading post is right here. I don't need to go somewhere. Here. We can sell our products at 828 value. Or more. I don't mind. Goes up. Bachiga. Bachiga. And now that we're here, we can take the lovely potions. Doesn't even sell that much. Yeah, insufficient slots. So let's just go to Valve then. So let's go back the way we came. What was the Sonic Boom theme song? I don't even remember what that was, and I watched that more recently. You know what I read? I read a study that says in every generation, your favorite kind of music is going to be when you were 17. You will like the music of your childhood, the way you heard a lot as a kid. And then music, in your opinion, starts getting worse after the age of 35. So you think 17 in that area is like when the best music is released. And it's just funny because every generation thing. I think the reason most people say it's bad is because the story sucks and the comedy wise it's actually good, right? I laughed. Like I laughed. It was funny. I'm pretty sure it came out at a bad time too, because with the redesigns, nobody liked the redesigns. And yeah, I don't really remember what the story was either. I feel like it might have been like no real story. Like I could be wrong, but I feel like most of the episodes were like I don't know. It followed like a like it was formulaic, I guess. Like oh, Tails is sad because he couldn't buy this like I don't know, like this book or something. But then like something happens and Eggman had the last copy of said book. So Tails goes to get it. You know? And then there's like some shenanigans that happen along the way. And then Tails ends up with his book somehow. And then ends up reading it. It was at the moment skit. Yeah, that's what it is? Is that what it's called? Like skit style? I don't hate it, it's just very formulaic. These guys are really trying to get me. He is. What? Why is there a bunch of young black raccoons right here? They're kind of suspicious, if you ask me. How are you enjoying sweeping? I hate it. Genuinely. I feel like that's one of the worst mechanics we've had. That might be a hot take. Oh, this are the field spawns. Right? I didn't even realize. I didn't even know that black raccoons spawned there. How are you enjoying the sweeping monkey? I don't like that we have to have it out for the spawn time to go down. That's not what I meant. I don't like that I have to have the pet out for like 5 minutes before I can sweep again. And then, I'd rather just not do that. Like, just stay logged in. I guess sort of like that snow event. Do you guys remember that snow event? Like, I felt like that one was better. And then Terran. I wonder if the person who thought of this was Son. A big hug. Aw. I like that they're trying new things. Like the frog is cute. I like that. I do miss it, so even if I stay logged in sometimes, I don't always click the thing. So I do kind of botch it, but that's kind of my fault. So I'm actually really behind. I'm really behind with the frog. So I'm gonna just do this one. My frog's a high baller. I'm fine with the frog. The broom. Yeah. I think the broom leaves much to be desired. I think everyone agrees. Well, maybe some people like it. Mikey, you're aggressive. Why are there so many bandits today? Readjusting my earplugs so I don't hear this. And honestly, I bought some new earplugs. So I'm actually really excited to get those. Because apparently those earplugs they cover up like different levels. I don't want to run into him. The hassle. So they have like different levels. So the one I'm wearing right now is so that I can still hear what's going on in the world around me, but it removes like the peaking. So I don't hear yells as much. But I bought one that's supposed to cancel out yells. So there's like different modes and you switch it. So like there's one that does exactly what this one does. And then there's one that lowers all suppression, like all noise, it suppresses all of it. And then there's another one, another mode where you oh, Bruto's hungry. And then there's another mode. Eat one bread, you'll be fine. Come here. And then there's another mode where it's like less, like it's supposed to not interfere with your daily activities at all. It's just to add a little bit of noise protection. And hello, meh. Meh. Meh reminds me of a sheep. Because they go like, meh. I like sheep. Person's pretty cute. How are you doing, meh? I meant it as a compliment. Sorry. Came out weird. To a wall. Made for them, there would be found the ground. So we're heading to vowels. Yes, this is still worth something in vowels. And we can actually even go back to philia if we want, but I think we're gonna go back to vowels. See what we can get over there. You know what I find interesting is that in every language, animals make different. So like dogs would be like bark bark in English, and then Spanish, some dogs like small ones, they go guau guau. Guau guau. I was born the year of the sheep. That is a cool year. I was born the actually, no, I can't say that out loud. Because that would narrow down what year I was born. And I am doing fantastic, meh. How are you? Well, you're good. You said you were good. Have you ever played Mabby? Oh no, you didn't say you were good. Oh yes, you did. Why can't I get on the ship? Oh, 2 minutes. Have you ever played Mabby? The game is Mabinogi. I can type it in actually. Mabinogi. I'm actually gonna take the earplugs out because I hear like buzzing. I might feel like I haven't, but I used to watch my sister play. I think maybe I need to. They're kind of hurting, or maybe these attachments aren't the best size for me. I'm still like trying to figure out which attachment is size for my ears. I just got off of Spider-Man ASMR and it's terrifying. That sounds pretty terrifying. What is Spider-Man ASMR? He bangs pots and stuff. Interesting. I need to feed this man. Oh, he gave me a surprise gift. For a second, I thought he disappeared. I was like, where'd he go? Says real ASMR. Oh, that is devious. That is devious. So he lies to you. It's fake ASMR. Sure, his stats are good. They are. Pat, pat, pat. Thank you. It's a streaming potato. You know what face I want to try using more? This one. I think it's a very cute facial expression. I just found a streaming potato 4 minutes ago. Really? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. 1 second. Hey, hey, hey. You like streaming potatoes? I watched um I watched a VTuber who was a potato VTuber say like animal VTubers have it easy because um animal VTubers have it easy because they have the benefit of knowing what sound their animal makes. Um like if you're a cat, you just say like meow. But what do you do if you're a potato streamer? That's what they were saying. And I was saying you should just go like potato and say it in a loud, like the highest pitch voice you can or the lowest pitch voice. Imagine if you're like potato, potato, or like potato, potato, or potato, potato, like a Pokemon. It was just a filter. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know which one you mean. I think I've used that filter before, and the lemon filter. Mikey, is that not cute? You make that face, but you think it's cute, don't you? You would love potato. What do you mean? Mikey, you like Rudo, everyone? Have you seen the vector voice acting vid? I have not. What is that? Mikey, this better be worth the wait, says Rudo. Look at all my little children. Harrison, Lyndon, Piran. Potato. My disappointment. Mikey. Mikey. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Let me actually check these voice vector what? Vector voice acting vids. Vector voice acting vids. Voice voice acting. As in the Despicable Me movies? I've seen Despicable Me. I don't know vector voice. I don't know why that pops up first. Team Hydra. Oh, Doggy Blue!
Trick or
Thank you so much
treat.
for the raid. Let me
Trick or
actually shout
treat.
you out.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat.
Trick or treat! Trick or
Trick or
treat!
treat. Trick or treat.
Wait, what? That didn't work? Doggy Blue. Okay, it worked the second time. But thank you so much for the raid, everyone. I am. Did you? What did you play today? Let me. How did it go? What did you guys do? For anyone, while Doggy Blue is typing that out, if they do, they choose to. I am a so primarily on Twitch, I do Mabinogi. I stream Mabby on Wednesday and Thursday, but on other platforms like YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok, I do some streaming on Monday and Sundays as well. Pizza, pizza, pizza. I'm actually doing my hair. That's why my hands are up in the air. I'm putting my hair in a bun. My name is Rebecca. And yes, currently I am commercing. If you enjoy commerce, you're in the right spot. But I also do like a bajillion other things as well. Like Stardust, I still haven't done Stardust, so I need to work on that. I was voice acting or trying to voice act the Generation Quests. I also sing on some platforms and I do voice act a little bit. What do you mean pizza though? Were you playing a game called Pizza? Let me actually check your last VOD. Yep, Mabby from 2 hours ago. Wait, what if I streamed Ragnarok on a day? Ragnarok Online. I forgot to change that. I normally have that when I stream. It's not a streaming potato. Oh, I got confused of where I was for a second, but I'm like up in upper stairs. I recall being able to go up 2 stairs. We'll be departing shortly. Please keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. We're ready. So currently, I did some commerce from Philia to Tyrconnell, and then now from Tyrconnell to Valve is where I'm going. And what shall we look at within the 3 minutes that we have? I'm like looking at some like Steam games to see what's available. Oh my gosh, Mikey, Mikey, I'm so glad you mentioned that. Should I buy it? I haven't played it yet. I would need to buy like a capture card. I would need to buy a capture card. I already have a Switch, thank goodness. I would need to buy the game. I would need to buy the capture card, and then I can stream it. Would you guys like to see that? That could be something I play. Because I am trying to branch more out into another day and then like test it out. Because some of you guys were saying that you would watch me even if I wasn't playing Mabby. But I'm curious. Maybe like Friday. Not this Friday, but like maybe in Fridays in the future, I could do like another game like Paper Mario or a variety of Switch games because I do have a few. Like I can even play any of the vintage games on there, like Harvest Moon 64, because I love that game. I can play one of the games like the what was it called? Phoenix Wright. I love Phoenix Wright as well. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Yeah, I tried to see if I could see if what because I do see on the screen if there's something there. I was hoping it was a pie so I could try to reach for it. Meh. Hello. Are you meh? Somber. I'm down, but I would say prob post a poll in your Discord. Valid, valid. Did you know today is World Otter Day? I would totally be down to play Paper Mario if you guys wanted to see it. And that is another reason why I played Paper Mario, the first one on Nintendo 64, a while ago, was so I could get ready for Thousand Year Door. And now that it's here, play that. You didn't know? What did you not know? Someone told me that you didn't know. You didn't get me. But hello, Veneer. How are you doing? I'm trying to think about what your name reminded me of. Oh, I was playing Smite the other day. Like literally yesterday, I was playing Smite, and I feel like one of the characters might have been Veneer. How are you doing? How was life like? Don't tell me that you didn't know. Older is my little older. No, you have to listen. It was such a tough decision. I wanted to save you. The anguish it takes to do what was required. The thing it's moving. What's moving? Think that I admired you. Well, I don't need your life. Oh, I like that. Oh, I'm also cooking up a new outfit. So I hope to get a new outfit by November. And then like a glow up. We might not be able to. Thank you so much for the head pat. To think that I admire you well. I don't need your condescension. Not a child to protect. With talk of virtue, just pretension. Was I too naive to expect you? Amnesia the Dark Descent. I would watch that. What is that? I've never seen that ever. Amnesia the Dark Descent. Let me Google it. Meh. Meh. I love it. Reminds me of sheep. But I think in English, sheep don't make the sound. I think it's ba. Ba. Wait, how do you do that? It's like with meh, you can go meh. But with ba, do you go like ba ba? That sounds so silly to me. But I like it. That reminds me of rabbits. What? You know, I used to have a pet rabbit. I miss her. She was a very good rabbit. And she actually didn't make a single sound. When she was angry, she would do a buzzing thing, if anything. So she used to buzz when she was upset or stomp her feet. So when I tell you, like, it literally sounded like this. When you didn't give her, like, for example, her favorite treat was dried papaya. So obviously you can't give, like, them a lot of sugar, but I would give her a little bit when she wanted something. And then if she didn't get the dried papaya, then she would like and it was so cute. Those were her sounds, buzzing and stomping her feet. I don't think she made a noise when she was happy. Thank you so much for the head pat. I keep missing it, so I can't like grab the hand or anything. It normally appears like right above, like right here. Did I run into something? I did. Ready, y'all? Get out of here. Why are these guys just standing here? Like, they should be doing their job. Feel bad I accidentally attacked a dingo. Feel terrible. I have to just keep moving though. Rabbits are cool till they get too big. I had an American chinchilla rabbit. I know it doesn't sound like that should be an American, like a rabbit. Like an American chinchilla feels like it should be called chinchillas. Like it should be a chinchilla species. But she didn't grow that big. She grew to be like the size of a cat, honestly. Like my cat, little lady. She was afraid of my rabbit. Imagine a predator being afraid of a prey animal. But Lizzie is not a big fan of rabbits. In fact, I don't think she liked mammals at all. Like when I think about like her hunting habits, she doesn't go for mammals or rodents. The cat I fostered, she loved to go after rodents. But I got that cat after my rabbit passed away and everything. We had a chunker back in the day. Oh, you mean he was like chubby, or do you mean like lengthwise? Because I'm trying to think about how big my rabbit got, and they really grew to be like the size of a cat. Maybe like a little bit bigger than a cat. Average size. Oh, did you say hi? Oh no, you said meh, and I did respond to that. Let me see, let me see. American chinchilla. American chinchilla rabbit. Yeah, like why is it called a chinchilla if it's a rabbit? It's a medium to large breed of rabbit that originated in France, so it's not even American. What? Bred for meat and fur. Compact muscular body and small round head and large. Yeah, let me show you a picture according to. But she did look like this. Oh, it's like triggering me. Like these are American chinchillas. I guess she looked a lot like this one, but I don't know. It's not like not maybe it's something like this. But she had like gray on top and then white at the bottom. Do rabbits have unique faces? Because I feel like none of them have like the face of my rabbit, and I'm trying to think if I just remember my rabbit's face. Do rabbits
Trick or treat.
have unique features? And thank you so much for the candy. Do they have this? It doesn't even tell me. Bumper. Cute. Mine looked like like that, but fatter. I'm just like remembering my rabbit now. He's very sweet, very energetic. So we'll go to Belvast. Oh, M.A. Maka? I'm not going all the way to M.A. Maka. I'm sorry. I'll go to Belvast. Yeah, like that's valuable in Belvast. So we'll take these two and then head back. Oh, and I'm also down to suggestions if anybody knows what they want. Like if you're tired of seeing commerce, I get it. Let me know and we can shake things up a bit. Or if you don't know what you want to do, you can also roll the content wheel and then we can just do something at random as well. My lotus soul. Amnesia is a horror game. No! Horror. You guys remember? I don't know if anybody remembers this, but you guys remember the movie, The Page Master? I'm like the book horror. I'm scared of horror. Left for Dead. I made a suggestion. LOL. Hello. I still don't know how to pronounce your name. I know it's like Celtic sounding, like Gaelic, I guess. Left for Dead. Red Dead Redemption. What is Left for Dead? I don't think I've ever played that. Where is he? Nuh-uh. How did I see him and still run into him? Or her? Wow. Hey Google. Hey Google. Hey Google. Hey Google. Hey Google. I look stupid. Zombie survival game. I could play 7 Days to Die, which is another zombie survival game. Left for Dead. Hey Google. What is Left for Dead? I know you said survival. Oh, it's a shooter game. Okay. By Valve. That's the company that does Steam, right? Shooter. Kind of reminds me of... Oh! I actually know him! Home Shopping. I actually have seen that game before. Or at least the characters in the game. The ad I got caught me so off guard. What was the ad? For Home Goods? Home Shopping. Forget, it's just one guy over here. And what was your suggestion? Scared of horror games. It's only the most scary horror game ever made. You will be fine. Oh, LOL. LOL. You know what game I am considering playing? What horror game I am considering playing? Fatal Frame. I love Fatal Frame. And honestly, I don't think it will be that scary to me. I don't think so. Because the voice acting, it was so goofy when I played it back in the day. I don't see how I would be scared to play it now. Maybe like jump scared, but like I don't think like it's not like it's gonna weigh on me. Or that I would be too scared to progress. Like Chio, when I played Chio, that was terrifying. Like I knew I was going to be in danger. Like and I knew certain jump scares were gonna happen and I still got scared. Resident Evil Village VR. I don't have a Oculus Rift or any other VR equipment. So no, I cannot play any VR game. It would be fun though. I did like Resident Evil 4, but I couldn't play the remake because they killed the dog. And I just can't live with that. But I can play the original. This was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success. To overstate my sad aperture science. We do what we must because we can. And I actually went the wrong way because I was actually supposed to go over here. not over here. So I could go from Vals to Core to Quilla to Cobb, then to Belvast. And then, but now that I went on here, I'm not gonna go all the way back. Like, that's ridiculous to go all the way back. But um once I'm at Bangor, I can head up to Dunbarton and then sideways to Cobb and then to Belvast. Because the doggy saved from a trap in the remake, but then they got rid of the first one. The because I was traumatized when I saw the walkthrough and I was bothered because the dog doesn't. I think you save the dog and it dies anyway later on. I don't remember what exactly happened, but I remember being extremely bothered. And then the dog is supposed to help you in the boss fight too. I know which one you mean. I promise it gets better. But how? Is that dog gonna come back? But even then, I can't play it because I don't have VR. My kitty wants to come in. Should I let her in? Why not? I never streamed. No, only. LOL. What do you mean, LOL? You okay? Yeah, I got my kitty. There's like a commotion outside. Sweetie, stop it. You want me to love you? She's running. Sweetie. I try to think about why the cats want to enter my room so much. And before you say, "Oh, they love you. They want to come into your room." I don't think so. While it's true they do love me. Sometimes they want to be in my room when I'm not even in there. And I think it's because of my walls because they're yellow. And I read that cats can see the color yellow. So maybe that's why they want to come into my room so much because they can see it better than other places. Do you hear my cat? I don't want to give her a kitty. Nope. She's so cute though. Oh well. Come here, sweetie. Okay. Let me make sure Rudo's not hungry. Hi. My cats know how to trick me because they like cry outside my room. Hello. I have just one kitty walking around. Oh my gosh. I wish I could show you my kitty. Rudo is like the desert. Well, he doesn't sell water, so that's on him. He has dry ramen noodles. He could eat that. Eggs. Do we spoil him with a fruit salad? That's kind of expensive, though. Why not? Let's spoil him. Fruit salad. There's water in there. There's water in the fruits. Hello, Holy Lou. I am doing some commerce. Makes me think of the biscuit meme. Hi, kitty. You want to sit with me? Oh, yes, you do. Purring, do you guys hear? All right, she jumped off. She doesn't want to sit with me that long. I think it's because I'm so close to the computer. She doesn't have that much room to sit down. I have 19 out of the 44 items so far. Currently working on making 20 weeks worth of barter mats for next season. That is crazy. Well, I hope it goes well. I actually don't do barter at all. I just do the regular commerce, whether it's land or air. But I just feel like barter is kind of like agony to prepare for. How's it going? Are you leaning towards top 100? Is that what you're going for? Maybe like top 200, maybe? Oh, will you please sit with me? I have a recording of my cat purring, and sometimes I use it to go. The thing where cat, where like cats don't full meow, or they go, yeah, yeah. Sometimes my cats cry in unique ways too. Like sometimes they don't really meow; they just make other sounds. Like when I say like they sound like a baby crying outside my room, they really do. Like sometimes it's scary. And I just have to check, and then they use that to just like run inside my room. And I don't know why it works. I fall for it every time. And then sometimes they sound like they're trying to say a word, like hello, like because I actually say hello to my cat, and she knows I'm not talking to her. That's why she's not responding. But she actually responds to hello most of the time. And then she sounded like she was trying to say hello one day. Oh, here's the. Thank you so much for the ping, sweetie. So we're heading up to Belvast. It's so funny when Lizzie takes food that she's not supposed to take. Oh, well, actually, let me tell you one time. One time, oh, I have so many funny stories with Lizzie. Why is he still on the floor? He didn't even get up. Good job. My old cat would yell mom to get my sister's attention. That is adorable. Let me tell you one story about Lizzie, my cat. Or one of my cats. Thank you so much for the head pat. Oh, and thank you so much for the biddies. We love bit. And I do get to see it. I actually like how it looks highlighted. Like highlighted at the top of my screen. And thank you so much for the follow. Momo Meowie. But one time I was in my room, and then I let my cat into my room. I let Lizzie into my room. And then we were just chilling, we were vibing together, and then she sees a piece of bread. So she wants the bread, but she knows she's not allowed to have bread. Because I don't want, yeah, because they're carnivorous, they're supposed to eat, like, meat. Not grains. And then, but she just likes bread. And then she was looking at me, and then looking at the bread. And I was like, don't do it. And then, she grabs a piece of bread and starts trying to run out of my room. But what she didn't know is that when I let her in, I closed the door behind her. So she ran to the door with a piece of bread in her mouth. And then she realized the door was closed. And then started, she dropped a piece of bread and then ran up to my legs and was like, she acted all cute and all loving after that. It was so funny. She was like, ha, I tricked mom. I got the bread. Oh no, the door is closed. Mother, I love you so much. The cat was set up. It was the one who took my bread. It was my bread. I feel like 90% of the time that the cats want to come into my room, they don't do anything. Like, I just wonder why they're so trying to get into my room so much. When they don't, like, they don't do anything.
Trick or treat.
And thank you so much for the candy. I like it a lot when they, chill on my bed where the sun shines. I think it's so cute. Oh no, I didn't want to sell here. I actually wanted to go to Bangor. Like, that's the highest. Like, Cobb is something. Cobb is something. It's basically the same as in Belfast. Oh, but this one dropped in value. I'm so glad I checked beforehand because this one is only 4 now. So we'll just sell these at Cobb. I'm actually on model 3 right now. Let me just shake my model so that. Okay. It did reset. Thank you. I'm starting to burn out on Mabby, so now I'm going to watch for a while. Oh, thank you. And I know that the burnout can be real. Oh, and thank you so much for the stretch. Oh my gosh. The heist would have worked if only the only cat could open door. Let me tell you a story about one of my cats. Because now that you mention it, this is so funny. So I used to have a cat. And I don't have her anymore. But she was so funny. Genuinely. And she was really explorative. I don't know, like adventurous. She was a very adventurous cat. Um, and then she loved to explore and go places. And where was this valuable? In core. This still works, right? If I go to Quilla? Yeah, that should work. Hello. What do you mean, fed? But hello, thank you for coming. Okay, we can't get on the ship until 3 minutes. Okay, so what happened was, Morphle... I can't pronounce that name. But, my wife's cat is so chunky that the house floor shakes when he runs. I'm not joking, that is hilarious. But anyway, with this cat, she was so adventurous and loved to get places. And then, for some reason, doors were open a lot of the time. Like, for example, my door, you know how I said how the cats love to go into my room for some reason? Well, my door would be open, and then we would be walking around, and then we'd be like, who left the door open? Did I not close it properly? And then, like, we had been doing this for, like, days, where the doors just weren't closing, especially, like, my room. And I was like, I could have swore I closed the door, like, genuinely. And then one day I was downstairs, and I was just chilling, and then suddenly I see that cat at the top of the stairs, and then she jumps down on the front door, and then she jumps on the handle of that door, and then starts moving her body like this. I'm not sure if you can see it on my... Yeah, kind of. She starts doing that, and then on the door, and it was moving, and then she started opening doors like that. She would jump from higher places, and then while she was falling, she would try to wiggle the door handles to open them, which was insane. I'd never seen a cat do that. And never again since that cat. That was a wild situation. JK, it was me. I was there. LOL. There should be a song. Like how there was Cats the Musical, there should be a... I opened the door. Did you now, Fed? Yeah. There should be a song dedicated to Chunky Cat. This cat is a chunky cat. my cat my cats don't really end up chunky. If anything, they're more fluffy. They're either like lean with their hair slick or fluffy. Like a rag doll. On the wall, you'll see the writing. Ed was here. I can see the writing on the wall. I'd be horrified if before I even met Fed was in my house, opening the door for my cats. I just noticed that you do have like a custom sub badge. Let me actually check what kind it is. Is that the regular one? Yes, it's 1 month. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing. I actually like to see the books in generation order. Dun, 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 dun. Why did you hit me? Just kidding. All good. Do you guys have a favorite Legend of Zelda game? I'm just now thinking about like the two women who were dancing in the park or dancing in the town. That got you hard. Gotta test it before you buy it. What? I was testing. Okay. Oh, I see. What do you mean before you buy it? I was wondering how much memory animals retain. That is an interesting question. You see the light. Oh. Palaces of silver and gold cannot be overnight. It's like the saying I've often been told. Matter things right. Have to be careful, you have to be diligent. Planning, bring every detail. Thank you so much for the ping. Bang, bang, bang. So put your best face on. Everybody pretend you love this song. Everybody come hang. He's immune. I wasn't gonna say anything, but yeah, you didn't get me either. I'm too alert today. Maybe another day. Maybe later today, who knows? Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm kind of worrying. Fried wonton. What is a wonton? I know what you're talking about. I know what the product is. I just don't know what it's made out of. Hey Google, what is a wonton? Wonton. A wonton is a type of Chinese dumpling commonly found across regional styles of Chinese cuisine. Hey Google, what is a wonton made out of? What is a wonton made out of? Wontons are made of spreading a square wrapper, a dough skin made out of flour, egg, water, and salt, flat in the palm of one's hand, placing a small amount of filling in the center and sealing the wonton in the desired shape before compressing. Well, what? What is the wonton filling? It looks like a soup. I don't know. Google's being very difficult with me. It's made out of love. Oh, whatever you want. Don't worry when you least expect it. That is scary. It's filled with no, no. That's disturbing. Like looking at my cat. Well, my cat, Lizzie. It's called like chicken. Bruh. You need to stop saying stuff like that. That is freaky. Do you ever get to a point where the hot chilies don't affect you anymore? I am not affected by hot chilies. Like what kind of pepper? Well, like what kind of chili are you talking about? Because like I eat spicy chips and spicy food all the time. Like I'm Puerto Rican. Like just what I consider spicy is not what some other people consider spicy. All the spicy stuff. Yeah, you do. The more you eat food, the less likely like it's going to be spicy for you. I actually ate ghost pepper like a week ago. It was not as strong as I expected. And then it was like a ghost pepper cheese, like it was mixed with cheese. And then I was highly disappointed. I didn't even taste the spice, and I'm not really sure why that happened. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. And for the like. Wait, is Rudo upset? Hold on, I need to check. He's fine. He's fine. He's at 88. Are you done? Can I hold you? This is my baby. Can you purr? Love holding her. Do the bake. What? Your body is possessed. She's swimming. Reduce, reuse, recycle. What? I feel like I missed a lot just trying to get my cat out of my room. All the spicy stuff, ghost pepper. The meat is more sweet when it is flattened on the street. LOL. Hey. This cat purrs. No. Just curious. You want to see in my room? Oh, she looks at me with her big eyes. Mother, don't kick me out. I love your model. It's adorable. Thank you so much. Use, reuse, recycle. She's swimming. Your body is possessed. Do the big stroke. Get the priest. Backstroke and all. Your model was freaking out when you moved around. There it goes. Scaling the walls now. Should we do some dancing? How should we dance? Let me see. Hi. You know what my favorite thing is that cats do? Is when they stand next to you. And then they have their little like it's not just standing. It's like when they have their body pressed against your like leg, for example. It is the cutest thing to me. I just love it. I feel like she's trying to hug me. Does that? Because she's just so close, wrapping around my leg. Sweetie, what are you doing? Marking. I don't think they can mark sideways. Like I feel like their what is this? I feel like their chin has their gland, like the gland. I don't think it's like on their side. But I think it's very cute. I mean, maybe. I don't mind being marked. Building made with pride. The architect lives on inside. Paint a marbled heart. That's what makes the work of art. The cat is sizing you up. No! It feels more like a hug, if anything. Let me try to do flower. How did it go? I'm so mad. It can't tell what I'm doing. Okay, I'm here. I'm here. Where am I even going? I forgot. I forgot. Okay, so this is no longer valuable in core, which I thought it would be, but it lost its value, so I guess somebody sold something there. We could go to Philia instead. What about Inquilla? Nope, it has negative Inquilla. Before we got our cat fixed, I used to wake up. LOL. Well, I have lady cat. So I don't have to worry about that.
Trick or treat.
Thank you so much for the candy. I appreciate it. What about that That song, the new one. Like it's magnetic. You. Oh, it doesn't register that I have my other hand here. Yeah. Like, let's see. So here's my finger and here's my hand. You. Like it's magnetic. Yeah, it's not working. Oh, thank you so much for the head pat. Oh, what the? Throw back off. How did you guys survive, though? You. Magnetic. Get in the cart. Rudo. Rudo? Okay, he's too busy with his, Okay, good. Whew. He was a little preoccupied with his windmill. So, this would be the way to core. Okay, yeah, this works. Displacement is 1 heck. And thanks so much for the head pat. Bad melody. I would have left him behind. LOL. Never. I love him. He's too beautiful to leave behind. Oh my gosh, my cats are. Oh wait, hold on. Ah. My inventory is slowly looking better. Made 100 mil so far selling random stuff. Wow, congrats. You say that, but Rudo is 3 months without water. LOL. I gave him fruit. Fruit is enough. That is the most moisture he's gonna get for a long time. Look at my Rudo. Isn't he charming? Rev up the Bulgari. Is that what it's called? You guys know that meme? Dun 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 dun. You guys have pets? Your Rudo is a cactus. What do you mean? Because cactus have lots of water inside them. Three cats and 2 dogs. Time to no! No! Love him. So cute. You appear to be engaged in an interesting activity. I'll investigate. 20 stray cats on my front yard. Oh well. You know, there's like a house. When I actually was going to get Lizzie, one of my neighbors actually had, like, for some reason, all of the stray cats liked him and his house. So they all, like, gathered there. And he said you could get any cat you want as long as they just, like, if you catch one. Surviving on water. They'll be fine. We didn't actually get one of those cats those days, but I was like laying on the floor, like trying to interact with the cats and then like who's sweet and stuff because I didn't want a cat who would ignore me. What are you eating? Stop that. What are you eating? Are you eating? What are you eating? What are you eating? Oh no! This is another reason why I don't really like having the cats in my room that much. Because if I leave my food somewhere, she will find it. Always. Oh, I didn't even realize you were still alive. Don't touch Rudo. Do not touch him. Okay. Okay, sweetie, you can't eat that. Hello? Yes, you. Hello. Go, sweetie. Wanna say goodbye? I'm carrying her. Do you see her? Can you tell I'm carrying something? It's so relaxing. Do you think cats like uppies? Do you think cats like uppies? Because, you know, maybe that's the reason why. Hello, Baru. Because every time a cat comes into my room, I pick them up, no matter who it is. And I always wonder why they run into my room. So then, what if they knew when they ran into my room, I would hold them? Ability. Wouldn't be surprising if Rudo is taking the excess bread to make meat on the side. That's his side hustle. That's why his store is always full of stuff. I just got out of work, long day today, bruh. But at least you're home now, right? I'm sorry, work was rough. Was it like was it a bad day or just long? One of my cats screams to be held like a baby. That's adorable. I carry all my cats like babies. That's my default way of holding them. And I don't think the bridge is here yet, which is just interesting. So let me go ahead and turn on Demi and see if we can find. I have 2 jobs. Rough. I'm wishing. Oh, the bridge was already here. Discovered by Lip. This didn't go far enough. When I hold our cat, he acts like I'm tormenting him. That's terrible. So what I do with my cats is because they have limits to how much they want to be held. So if I pick them up, they decide. So if they don't like it, they start wiggling, and I just put them down. And then if they don't wiggle, I just hold them. And sometimes I kiss. He doesn't have a choice but to accept and crying. Ooh. If you're wondering why I haven't sung any of the song but that part, it's because I don't know any of the lyrics. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Mm, 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 mm. I might just sell it here in core. Yeah, it's not valuable, but you know, if I'm already here, I might as well go. What, to Vals or to Philia? Ophelia is the better. No, no, no. Yeah, to Philia. So let's go to Philia. We'll just finish going up here because I did kind of botch it. Because if you want to go to Philia, you should go this way. That's the fastest way. But I'll just go to Philia over here. So we'll just circle back. What is a show that you remember from your childhood that you, if you go to Philia, you go through the desert? Are you implying that I should drop off Ruto over there? The cactus, and he belongs there? We belong in the desert. It's interesting that the jungle is right next to a desert, and then the same jungle is right next to, like, the frozen land, tundra. A show what? Like a show from your childhood. Do you remember one that you really liked as a kid? Like, I was thinking about Jimmy Neutron just today. If you guys remember the guy at the end of Jimmy Neutron, he would be like, "Hi, I'm Paul." The Boomafu. LOL. Classic. You know what that reminds me of? Freakazoid. I know they're not related, but at the same time. Maybe they came out around the same time. Justice League. Ooh. I want to find the giant lion. Hello, Hexes. How are you doing? When does the lion spawn? The giant lion? Because now I'm curious, seeing all of these elephants walk around. The head figure? I mean the head. I don't even see the bandit. Maybe they were past, like, by this window. How are you? How is your day, Texas? If you're on the right channel, that is. Oh. I mean, I'm always on channel 1. But this is where he would spawn, right?
Trick or treat.
Ashes to ashes, and dust to dust. Oh, I'm really scared. And thank you so much for the candy. Funny hearing my cat meow. But they're not making the crying sound, so that's good. Only even number channels get bosses. Really? I don't recall ever being on an even number when I saw the lion, the giant lion. I'm usually on channel 1. When was the rework? Cause like that was literally like a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, that I saw the lion, the giant lion. Like a year ago? No, 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 it wasn't that long ago. Like I was on stream when I passed by the lion. Is that like every boss? Because it wasn't like a dragon or anything. I almost ran into him, but I didn't. I tricked myself. Really? I'll need to check because I really could have sworn I was on channel 1 when I saw him like a month ago or something. But maybe not. Maybe I'm just hallucinating. Maybe I was on like channel 8. But I did see him live. Yeah. Oh look, here's Rudo. Take a picture. You hunt field bosses often? Dang, found a primo. Primo? I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Other than like nephew. Cousin. I was transported to a faraway land, the world where monsters rule. Monsters rule. I played the game like an ace, and now I'm in this place to save monsters from the evil mood. Monsters rule, monster, the rancher. And thank you so much, Hexes. You have a good day. I hope your day is filled with joy. You're going to go work on learning rigging? Let me know when you do that, because if you take commissions afterward, maybe I'll need to figure it out. I'm pretty sure I still want. Oh. It's his cousin. Cousin, cousin, cousin. I hope you have fun time rigging, though. Have a good one. And here. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Behold the time. You guys know that song? Okay, I was like, did I spell it in the wrong spot? But we're still in the right spot. And now, I'm trying to think, should I go for another round? Oh, Belvast? That looks so juicy in Belvast. See? 30, okay. Why don't I just take this to vowels? Yeah, I'll take this to vowels. And the way we're gonna do it, oh no, yeah, I can actually. Because I can just go over here and then get on this ship and then the next ship to vowels. Rudo needs a sombrero. His space doesn't, you know what I want them to do? I want them to give bags to partners. And hello, Nick, it's been happy to see you. You know I wasn't here? No, I don't know why you weren't here. Because if they can have bags, we can fit more clothes in their inventory. Look at these mixed vegetables. I was in Mexico. Ooh, did you have a good time? I would have so many more outfits. That'd be nice, but broken. No, it would be beautiful. Or even if it's just like an item that's like partner inventory expansion pack or something, and then they just give you like two more spaces like this. That would do so much. That would do so many wonders for me. I could afford another space for another outfit. But look, as it stands right now, I have like no space. I could give him maybe a hat. And if I take away his mixed vegetables and his feathers, then maybe I could get some more space. But I can't really like afford another whole outfit. Sadly. Two more lines like humans would be fine. I would prefer just like a lot more inventory for them. Just in general. Like I don't know why we have to be so limited in their space. Like this is my inventory. Let me check his compared to mine. And then even then I need bags. So another cute small bean. What do you mean? Are you calling me a cute small bean? Or my Rudo? So here's his inventory. And then this is my inventory. See, look. I have like 3 more spaces than he does. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it, Skullface. And welcome in. What's next on? How are you auto-walking without hitting anything? I am hitting something. I'm pressing the W button, actually. So my finger is just constantly on the W button when I'm commercing. Oh, no. Get wrecked. Mapping. I'm not using the map. Well, I mean, like, I'm using it just to check where I am. But right now, I'm on the W. Like, right, I'll show you. I'll put my mouse somewhere else. See, my mouse isn't even on the screen anymore. I just use the mouse to rotate most of the time. And then I use the map to see where I am on the map. And then sometimes I click it if it's, like, long enough. But right now, I'm just clicking W. And then I can click I and then do other things while doing that. And then I can just, like, tell the background what's going on. It kind of only backfires if there's, like, a monster that spawns right in front of me. Like the bandits. Dun, dun, dun. Fish mark. Behold the shadow more. You wouldn't know, of course, but I was the new judgment day. What's what? How do some people type while walking in this game? Because you can click enter like right now. Oh, but if you do click enter and then use the map and then just click it, you can talk about anything you want. Because then you're no longer clicking the button. So sometimes I do that. And then sometimes you can just click in front of you to move. So there's the three ways of moving. And I do the map travel sometimes, especially when I'm in Terra. Or is it? Yeah, it is Terra. Because then you can like schedule, like you can move, and then if you click, I think shift, it creates a new point for you. So you can just travel in a certain circle. Like this. Oh my gosh! And thank you so much for the bomb. Then they just automatically retrack, so you don't have to move in a straight line if you click shift. But I post Judgment Day. Hey, may lurking between your mind and mankind. I don't actually know the lyrics to that song. I just like making stuff up. And here we're gonna be back, and then this is how we're gonna be really cheeky about it. If you can just get on this boat, go the whole travel, and then hop on to the next boat, which is to Port Stella. Is that what you expect me to call myself? Yes, Rudolph. That is your name. If you didn't like that name, you should have told me before I got used to it. Come here. Rudo, come here. Rudo! Okay, there you are. I feel like I'm taller than him. Like, taller than I should be. I should be, like, a little bit taller than him. Like, around here. Let me check. Yeah, I'm older than I wanted. By 1 year. So how is life like for everyone? Do we have any plans today? Anything fancy that's gonna happen later? Any games that we want to play? I'm thinking I'm gonna try to watch the Crazy Clowns from Outer Space game. I know like some people are playing it. Yeah, where are you going? But I guess see you later if you're heading out. Have fun. I'm not done yet. I'm just waiting on the boat. Have a nice day, Paneer. It'd be fun. Okay, I was scared. I didn't see Rudo for a second. We make sure his stats are good. He's a little hungry. We'll just give him some more bread. And then look, I really spoiled him with those everyone enjoys suffering to a degree. I really spoiled him because look at the price difference between bread, which I give him every day, 53 gold, compared to the fruit salad I gave him today, 2,612. That's a huge price difference. You should be grateful. You enjoyed watching that? See, what other thing can we talk about? Grape. I love his outfit. Is he wearing blueberries? Why does it look like grapes? I love the little dance. It's such a cute one. And then I have like the raspberry animation right now. So I also do the dance. You guys have a favorite gesture? Oh, look, we were in sync that time. I ruined it. Let's go ahead. Oh, I'm gonna check all the gestures to pick my favorite one. Are we already at Port Stella? No, we're not. Can be though. Beautiful. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what gestures we have. I like the ones that are like continuous so that you can use them almost like a animation, like an extra animation. I find those fun. So like wishing on a star, I think is one. Like the coffee drink one. The dances are all always slap. They always slap. Oh, let me see one. What is this? Mimi. Mimi. Hooray. Costume boast. Oh, courtship is fun. I like proposing to people. There's a VTuber who's like a bride VTuber. I like her. I like her vibe. So this kind of reminds me of her. I love you. I love this one too, actually. I like the big heart. Let me see if I can do the big heart. Might have to adjust the camera a little bit or maybe just slide downward. Hold on. Let me switch my position a little bit so you can. Okay, I think I will need to raise the camera. Teeny bit lower. It's, it doesn't quite work. See if I can push forward a little bit. Like spending a lot of time trying to. Why is my hand not okay? Lagging. Yeah. For some reason it's lagging. Maybe it's not processing down. Maybe I need to have like I'm trying to heart.
Trick or treat.
Oh, thank you so much for the candy. This weather, fascinating things happen on days like these. Say, May, in between you. It's gonna be like the longest boat ride. Let me see if I can actually kind of copy the dance on screen. Like the. Let me move the camera back down so that I can track my arms a little better. Let me sit up a little bit. Oh, let me just back up. I was quite amused. Let me see what other gestures I like. Oh, I like the cutie one. Dizzy. And you know, some outfits are. Oh, does Dizzy go on indefinitely? Oh, no, it doesn't. Loaf. No. I think study hard is the one that goes indefinitely. That I was thinking of. Oh, pineapple juice. Pineapple juice is an indefinite one, right? Ooh. Okay. Let me actually do pineapple juice again because I feel like it got cut off. Pineapple juice. I feel like Precious might also be an indefinite one. Where you just like hold the bunny. The bunny's cute. And I believe this outfit change like the bunny changes based on the outfit you're wearing. So let me actually remove this. And then see if the outfit changed at all. Precious. What if I swap this one? Where did Precious go? No. I thought this changed colors based on what outfit you were wearing. Let me actually see if I remove everything but this one. No, still white. I believe pineapple juice is indefinite though. She looked pained when she sniffed it. Wow, you have such a clean inventory. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oniriyu. Oniriyu. Nice to see you. How are you doing? By the way you said that, I have a feeling you don't have a clean inventory. I try my best to keep it clean though. And I know I still have these blanded shoes. I'm just gonna put this back where it belongs. I've everything in my inventory has meaning as to why it is where it is. And some of these things right now are because I just got them, like through commerce. That's why some of these leathers are still here. And then I can actually use to put that away. There's a Rabby former pass. I'm not gonna use that, but I can't drop anything here. It's a mess. No. It's not too late. You can definitely clean it up. It will be beautiful. Oh, and I forgot to check. Is beach lifeguard indefinite? Do you have a favorite gesture? That's what I'm trying to check right now, actually. I'm pointing at. Why is this like gray? Like I feel like I've seen that in a different color. Is it something I'm holding? I have to check. I have to. Like I'm just gonna take everything off. And I'm gonna try beach lifeguard again. Okay, is that gray? What if I switch it out for my red and go outfit? Lifeguard. Am I hallucinating? Is it like not a different color? That's the same color. I realize I still have this hair. How about coffee is also indefinite? It's a mess. Oh no, the ship has passed. It's too messy and I'm too lazy, lol. And hello, Jay. I would literally I would literally accept people's passes to clean up their inventory for them. If that was allowed, I would do it. There should be a button where it lets other people sort your inventory. That would do it so good. Imagine how you can entrust enchant scrolls to other people. You can entrust your inventory to other people. That'd be hilarious. I love hoarding stuff. That is terrible, Jinx. Link Jinx. That's terrible. I am not a hoarder. I drop everything. And speaking of dropping everything, I'm going to drop something right now. This pass, I'm not going to use it. And guess what? I'm not sweeping it up in Dunbarton. So it's not going to be an issue. And thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. You know, I'm kind of interested in buying the new Paper Mario and then using the capture card to stream it. I think that would be fun. And I do really want to play the 1,000-Year Door. Why are there so many bears here? Look! Were there always this many bears? Really? And this is how we can get to, Philia from Philia to Vals pretty quickly. There weren't. Right. Did something happen? Is that like another like mini summon thing? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like a field event? Not like a raid, like not like a field boss, but like just like a small event, like the Black Raccoons. Want to pet also be like this. This is how I utilize the three movements. But you know, the map clicking doesn't always work. As you just saw, I got stuck a little bit. This is how you can change your angle while walking very easily. And you can technically do this, like you're probably gonna have to like switch ways, but you can even perhaps like go like this and then end up, but you see like now I gotta change my directions. I don't run into that guy. So it cancels out the whole travel path. But it does theoretically work. You know what really tricks me though? What shocks me is that I know some people who will have like two monitors and then they have Mabi on one and then they literally have like an anime on the other and then they're commercing while watching anime. But I'm like, how? Like, how do you not constantly run into the bandits? Like, how? It's like, I could not just sit down and watch a whole other episode of something right now. X, like, I would get pulverized. And I wouldn't even know it. That's like the thing. Is the anime dubbed or subbed? I don't know what they watch, but I know they'll watch like a whole bunch of stuff. Maybe dubbed, I don't know. And I put my staff away. I was so confident I wouldn't run into anybody. I don't even need my staff. I could smack him. Because it's just one dude. Wait, why aren't my hands going down? Look. I feel like my tracking software just got like worse. And oh, I know why. My camera angle was garbage. Because I was playing with it to like do the dance. And Lady Hinamori, hello. How are you doing today? Yeah, subbed would be extremely hard. I don't see how that would be possible either. But even if it was dubbed, it would still be hard to... Look, I saw him, and I was trying to be as far as possible. Okay, he's just one guy. I saw him and I still messed up. Look at these cows. I love them. You know, it kind of makes me, like, think. Like, if you were a giant and you teleport to Iria using the action thing, then you end up in Valve. So do, like, some giants just, like, chill here for, like, the longest time ever? Because I used to chill all the time in Tirkanel. Like, that was the town I did everything in. Because that was just, like, the city where I spawned. And then it was away from, like, a bunch of people, like, in Dunbarton. I wonder if there's, like, giants that just chill here. Like I used to in Tirkanel. Ooh, this person looks... Seen them, but I don't think they were wearing that outfit earlier. They might look at me and think the same thing too. I saw her earlier, but she wasn't wearing this outfit. I wasn't. Alright, and now I'll just feed Rudo his bread. Then I can put my inventory things away. After I... But personally, when I watch anime, it's usually subbed. Usually, not every single time, but usually. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and raid out to someone, but I don't see many people playing Mabby right now. So should we raid should we raid one of our friends who plays Mabby usually but is not playing today? Actually, like the other person playing Mabby is Xanified Cat, but they're not live right now. Like they're starting soon. We're just gonna have to pick someone else. Let's see. Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Cuphead, Art, Mabby, Critical Fire. Critical Fire is playing Mabby. Let's see if they're starting soon or if they're actually playing. You're playing Words on Stream. Ooh. Yeah, they're starting soon. Why don't I just sort out
Trick
my
or
inventory?
treat.
Oh, thank you so much for the candy. Maybe I'll just sort out my inventory and then like we'll figure out where to go next. So far what I'm gonna do is then first what I have to do is go for my alpaca who has my leather extra because I probably don't have more like finest leather. That's probably gonna handle everything, right? Here's Becky. Yes, that's my stream. So if you ever look up Here's Becky, those are my live streams from the past. I store them all on YouTube. So you can check my videos. I have some regular videos, I have some shorts, but those don't count as Here's Becky. That's just my going live hashtag. Then we can also stop by Dunbarton. Then go ahead and put in, oh, no, not Central Falls. That's true, I seen your YouTube, remember? Randomly popped up. I was like, wow, wow. Yep, I put my past broadcasts on there and then also my variety. So I'm there. So on here, I'm only on live on Wednesday and Thursday. But over there, I'm live on Monday and Sunday. So you can see me 2 extra days if you go on YouTube, TikTok, or Twitter. And I play different games. So Twitch is specifically for Mabby for now. But I'm thinking about expanding. And there, just like that, you have a neater inventory. So ideally, I wanted the greens next to each other and the oranges next to each other so it looked a little bit more cohesive. We can start going for the blues after I finished this one. This is my last purple one that was a single one. And it looks like Critical Fire is ready. They still have words on stream up, but it looks raid. Critical Fire. So thank you so much for coming, everyone. Have a wonderful night or morning, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye now! Wait, I'm trying to raid.